Do you agree? Do you agree this is your neckline for these double bottoms, right? Okay. So let me use the horizontal ray of this neckline. Now let's check. Where are we now? Do we have any price action? Okay, looks like the sterling already comes into this zone, right? But didn't penetrate it, right? Right. And then let's go to 30-minute chart. And what do we have? What do we have here? We find out that the price test once, test twice, test third time. Okay, and now the price is sitting right at the 1.2250 level. Okay, and it formed an inside bar. And the inside bar was broken up. Okay, so do we have any trading opportunities right now? Yes, we do, right? You can buy the sterling right now because it already hits into the very important supporting structure, and we already have this price action here. And all you need to do is to set your stop loss below this place, 1.2240. Okay. Right now the price is 1.2260. Okay. So you are only risking 20 pips. All right. And your first target will be somewhere here, 1.23. Because 1.23, we can also identify there is an inside bar here. Okay. So it tells you some sellers are still accumulating here. Okay, so this will be our first target. By only reaching the first target, we already have 2-to-1 reward and risk ratio. Correct? All right, so, and after that, the price may have a second test. And eventually, right, it may form a new double bottoms. Of course, you can wait for the new double bottoms from 30-minute charts, and you can use the 618 to buy it again, or use the neckline to buy it again. Okay, but since we already have our inside bar here, why not just risking 20 pips for 40 pips or maybe 100 pips gain in the future? All right, so this is a possible trading setups. I will not say that this setups will be 100% correct or 100% win. I cannot guarantee the success of these trade setups, but all we have to do is you just ask yourself one question: are you willing to risk these 20 pips in order for the gain of the next 40 pips, 60 pips, or 100 pips? If you are willing to take the risk, then you go, you pull the trigger. If you don't want to take the risk, okay, then you stay aside. So what's your choice? 20 pips for 40 pips, 20 pips for potential 100 pips, right? It's up to you, it's your choice, okay? But you have to use only 2% of your capital to take the risk, all right? Okay, so if you want to take, right, enter the trade and let's see what will happen, okay? Maybe for today, we just soon or later, it will go to 1.23, right? That will be our 40 pips gain, right? Take some profit, right? Ready to buy it again here when the pullback occurred, right? And then if you see this downtrend line was broken, okay? If you see this downtrend line was broken, it actually confirmed a reversal. All right, so we are not guessing. We're not guessing that the sterling will make a bottoms here, right? We don't care. But what we care is, do we have a high quality trade from this area? Okay, so trading is a probability game. every time we are using our affordable risk for 2 times of gain. That's it. So we have to consistently to ask ourselves, am I willing to risk this 20 pips or 30 pips for exchange of doubles of the risk? And we all know that this game can consistently played, right? If we can find more and more trading opportunities. All right. Okay, so let's move on. Aussie dollar. Okay, Aussie. Of course, we have to understand that the RBA has already announced that they're going to cut the rate. All right, so that's why the Aussie keeps falling and breaks very important structure. And now it comes to this so-called the neckline area, right? So we put a Fibonacci level here. We can also see that now it's going to test the 78.6 level because it has already broken the 618. So we want to have very good interest, right? If the Aussie touch here, let's see whether the Aussie can goes up, right? So wait for the price to come to 0.68 and 85, okay, for buy setups of the Aussie. Okay, there's currently there's no harmonic patterns because it looks like we have a cipher patterns here, but the C point didn't really fit into the criteria because it didn't actually really comes to the 1.272 extensions. Okay, so there's no harmonic pattern setups right now, but we do have a neckline here at 0.68 and 85. So wait for the price to come here and ready to take a buy. All right, stop loss below 0.6840, right? Dollar Canadian, right? It is a good trade that we did in the last 2 weeks, right? I keeps telling you guys that 1.32 have a very strong support, and we do have our double bottoms already formed. Okay, right, the double bottoms already formed, and the neckline was broken and retested. Okay, it gives us a pullback opportunity to buy from 1.3120, and now it's 1.32, and comes back again. Now the structure was a new structure was broken just now. Okay, and comes back again. So we can consider to buy the dollar Canadian again all the way into 1.34. Oh, sorry, 1.3350. This is my final target of the bullish move. Okay, so still have 200 pips to go. So up to you for you to catch the bullish trend when we have our pullback, right? Come back to the oil. Okay, the oil is consolidating in this 55 round number. Okay, the price put the double bottoms here. Okay, and it gives us a 618 trade. Okay, and the price now is already respecting the 618 level. Okay, so we can consider to still to buy the oil from the 55.80 level, right? Because the triangle was already broken just now. The 4-hour chart, it shows a pin, right? But don't worry, in 1-hour chart, it is a solid breakup, right? 1-hour chart is already a solid breakup, and now it's coming back, retest again. So you can consider to buy the oil right now for this triangle breakup and retest it. Yeah, this will be my favorite patterns, right? Triangle breakup and retest it. Yeah, stop loss will be very tight, just below here, below 55.87. If the price make a new low, break this pin, I will not. I will want to leave the trade. But if the price can maintain outside of the triangle, it will normally shows that a new bullish trend is coming. All right, so oil, we can take this trade. Okay, what else? Okay, SPX. All right, SPX. I think quite easy to take the trade because we found a trade last time and take sell and win some profits, and then it took our balance trade. All right, hit a stop loss even stop loss break even, and now it forms a double top again. So goes to 1 hour chart. We can see the S&P already puts in a double top, and the price is coming to the structure here. Okay, so sell the S&P from 3017. All right, stop loss above the high here. Aim for a drop to at least 3000 level. Okay, at least to here. And if the price can break 3000, it will goes to 2972. This will be the second target, right? So now it's pulling back, right? So get ready to sell this neckline pullback. All right, with this, I think this trade will be a quite good trade because the reward and risk ratio is good, and we are selling the S&P from a very high place. Okay. Yep. And we have a long-term trend line here. Right. This is also a consolidation chart. Right. If the price can break this trend line support, it will indicate a more room to go up. Sorry, to go down. So sell the S&P, okay, from the neckline. Understand? Very easy, right? Okay, trading is not hard. Just to identify those patterns and get ready to take the trade. Okay. All right, for the Bitcoin. Okay, Bitcoin. I put this harmonic patterns potential here, and we want to buy the second try. Use the 2-try rule for the sellers. Okay, fail of the sellers means that we are going to buy. Now the price is test the 9K level again and form the very long pain. So I think this setup still valid, right? So your stop loss will be below the 9,000 level. Okay, as long as the BTC is above 9,000, okay, we are still bullish, and still aim for the same 618 level and 886 level. Okay, because this may be a false breakout or maybe a bear trap. Right, I will consider this as a bear trap because it looks like the price break this point, but it didn't break the new low, right? And we do have another butterfly patterns here, okay, which tells you, yeah, it's okay to buy the BTC from the 9K level because the ping already occurred and the bullish patterns are formed as well. So, yeah, it is good place to buy the BTC and aim for 1161. So our profit is about 2,000. Our stop loss will be about 500. Okay, so 500 for 2,000, which is 4-to-1 reward and risk ratio. If you are ready, yeah, take the trade. Okay. All right. So I think we have already covered all the products. I will leave you one questions for some pairs. Euro sterling, okay. Euro sterling, it breaks new high today, right? But in daily chart, it hasn't break the all-time high yet, okay? But it's really strong. So our sell from the last week, right? We have about 160 pips win, took some profit, and now you should already be hit by the break-even stop loss. But if you want to resell the euro sterling again, all right, you can use this trend line for you for the reference. Okay, so you can consider this as a channel that was broken and then now comes back to retest a higher edge of the channel again. Of course, if you want to sell the euro sterling, stop loss should be above 0.96, 90.091. Okay. If the euro sterling makes new high, then don't take the trade. Okay, Euro Aussie. if you have to ask, you have to tell me what what is your positions first. Are you buying or are you selling or are you, you know, holding nothing? Okay. For the Euro Aussie daily chart looks bullish and the price already break this trend line. Okay. And this tells me that Euro Aussie may still have some place to go up. All right. The 618 is here, 1.62, about here. All right. So if you want to sell the Euro Aussie, use the neckline plus the 618 to sell. Okay. Dollar yen is bullish. Okay, dollar yen is bullish, as I said. Long-term trend line was broken. Okay, we have a very nice insider bar here. So if you catch this insider bar, you should make some money. And today a bullish hammer occurred in forward chart. 4-hour chart, the dollar yen is like is going to break the new high again. Okay, so wait for the price to break 109 level. Wait for the price to break here, and you may have a second buying opportunities after the breakout. That is highly likely to happen, right? Wait for the dollar yen to break 109, stand above that and pull back to buy. Okay. Alternative scenario is if the dollar yen failed to break 109, you may want to sell from here. Okay, so it's up to you to check the price action of this level. Okay. Sterling yen will be quite similar of sterling dollar. Okay, the price have a very sharp fall and already come to this fib level, not yet hit the 1.618 extension yet, but first you don't want to sell from here. Second, check the trend lines. All right, looks like it comes to the trend lines from this long-term support. Okay, still a channel. All right, the price falls, and if you want to sell, the pullback from here. All right, if you want to buy, you have to wait for the double bottoms to come. All right, if there's no double bottoms, you better don't enter the trade, because the price is still bearish. Consolidation here. Okay, inside bar breaks up as well. So, but if you already take the sterling dollar trade, you don't need to take the sterling yen trade. All right, so just wait for more signals, more patterns, more price actions, confirmations before you want to do anything. Okay, but I can tell you that I don't want to sell the sterling yen from here because although the price is bearish, right? But we don't want to chase the low. Right, if pull back to 134.30, I'm going to sell. Right, that is inside bar breaks down. Okay, of the weekly chart. So I would rather wait for a pullback. Wait for a pullback to sell. Okay, now it's too hard. If you sell here, you are easily to be trapped. All right. Okay, so last but not least, right? Again, the match is going to start soon, so we're going to have this international top trader competition contest. Okay, so I've already put the links from the YouTube and also from the Facebook. So you can you can register the contest. Anyone can register, right? So just click the register buttons, fill in your names, nicknames, right? If you don't have a trading account yet, okay, click on the register and go to the Windsor brokers to register for an account, right? And then the final prize will be 100,000 renminbi, okay? And you are going to have this, let me just put this videos for you. So this is the last year's competitions. We invite all the good traders to Shanghai, and it really gives us very good opportunities. Okay, so if you want to trade in front of thousands of people, right? Yeah, come to join the test. Okay. Yeah. So we're waiting for you. Who is the top trader, right? So just click the link and register for the trading competition, right? The language will be English, right? Because the website, we have two versions, English and Chinese. All right, so that's all for today. Thanks for coming, and I'm going to upload the video to the YouTube soon. See you next time. Bye-bye. Welcome.